Today it's time we experience the Esperia Prowler. But before we do, a little bit of history about my favorite alien race, the Tevarin. And now for the fun stuff.
There goes the ship. Pretty cool to just chill out at the spaceport sometime watching it.
Time to learn a little bit about this bird. yeah, loving the interior right there. That looks good. That single flight stick, the way the window just kind of just popped right into existence. Whoa, okay. This thing just jumped off the pad. Wow, this thing's very nimble. Very nimble for a dropship. Compared to the Valkyrie, that thing just kind of wanted to fly on its own. It has a very bird-like appearance. I dig it. Oh, wow. Wow. It just feels good to fly. Like, literally feels like it wants to fly itself. I'm going to spend the next few minutes flying around here. I know I'm in third person right now. I just want you guys to get a feel for the looks, the aesthetics of the ship as I'm flying. Oh, it looks like we got ourselves a bit of a squall here. I really am going to be looking forward to... Oh, God, yeah, that's nice. It responds real well. I'm really looking forward to turbulence and, you know, when you're hitting weather like this, it should be very reactionary towards your ship. And I'm telling you right now, I feel like, you know, once we get the turbulence fully implemented, that this ship's going to be able to handle most types of weather. It looks like it can just slice right through this. And really, this is the type of the genre of dropship that you'd want. Like, thinking about getting your troops to a drop zone area, having to deal with weather now in the game, you definitely want to consider a dropship that's going to be able to handle the elements, and particularly that while this doesn't have the bulk and doesn't have the firepower, it feels like, you know, lightly armored, like it can't handle too much damage, and I'm pretty sure it's going to end up being that way. I would say that it can handle different environments maybe better than other bulkier ships. So, to me, the fact I can feel the way that this flies, almost as if it wants to fly itself, very easy. Very free-feeling when you're flying this thing, and to think that it's holding 16 troops right now, and it's this agile. It's ridiculous. God, look at the effects here. The amount of detail always just blows me away. Wow. The sounds. It's a little bit harder to fly in third person for me. I generally like the cockpit feel, you know, inside first person, but it's great cinematics right now for you guys. Wow. The weather's ridiculous off the charts. Just ridiculous. Awesome. Blue skies. So cool now with their survival mechanics. Totally digging it. But yeah, this Prowler, Esperia is one of those companies. They make exotic replicas. I love the history of this ship and the people. And I just wanted to share that with you at the beginning of this video. I know most of you probably didn't make it through all that reading, but for those that stuck around, you got a nice delight here watching this thing fly through this weather like this. It's just I can't describe it. It feels great. It really does. I think we need to go up in the atmosphere here, get out of the atmosphere, and very shortly. But first, I just want to do a little bit more tests, maneuverability. Wow. Just wow. Look at this weather. Alright, let's spin her. Let's see how quick she is. Whoa, she's very quick to respond. Wow. That's quite responsive. Alright, here. I have to say, I've been flying around the city for a bit, having a great time. Wow, look at... Jesus. I mean, it's amazing. The graphics on this is absolutely fantastic. I hope you guys are enjoying this. Just like a, you know, test flight. Hope you guys are feeling it, those that don't have the Prowler, so you get an idea of what she sounds like, what she's looking like when she's flying around. I have to say, for a dropship, this is responding like a light fighter. And everybody dropping out of the sides when you land. I'm gonna go to Cleo as a test, and we're gonna just kind of check out Cleo, one of my new favorite moons here, a moon of Microtech, and we're gonna drop her down quick when we hit Cleo. I want to see some of the effects here. Definitely love this, the idea of this actually on the outside being armored, but being able to look through. Very, very cool. This technology, I wish they would implement it with other ships, really. Oh, somebody's coming in. Let's climb up a little bit. Oh, that is Esperia, one of my favorite manufacturers besides Drake. Gotta support Drake. Let's try this turret here, this remote turret. I'm not quite sure I like the remote turret. It's not going to really be useful while you're flying. Very low-pitched kind of laser sound here on these guys. I'm sure they could do a bit of damage, but I think it's much more for like when you're landing on the ground for support, in my opinion.
Quantum travel.
All right. Very smooth. Let's see what it looks like. Wow. Every alien species, their technologies have different effects. This one blows me away. This is really cool. Check out this look. It's kind of like this circular thrumming. Awesome. Here we go, approaching the moon here. I want to do a test. One of the most amazing moons in Stanton, I think. Very, very awesome. Decent firepower, gimbaled, and a remote turret. Size 4s and size 3. Could do a little bit of damage. That's not what this ship is meant for. The ship's meant to get in and out of an area quickly. Let's test its capabilities. Looks pretty quick to me. And that's it. Just as quick as it takes for you guys to get out. Very cool ship. If this thing operates and performs as stated, and you have a low signature, it does act as a stealth ship, then I'd say this one's pretty good for those people that like FPS, those people that like combat ops on ground. I'd say pick this one up, practice it, make sure your orc can get in and out of those hairy situations, and you got yourself a good buy. Otherwise, I'd say pass this one up. It is super sexy. Love the design. One of the best designed ships in the game. Very agile for a drop ship. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I had a great time. And I will see you on the next vid or stream. I'd like to thank Anarchy Burger. Thanks, dude. This has been a wonderful experience, man. Awesome, agile ship, and really appreciate your support. Check his link down below. He helps me out with all my graphics here on the channel. Amazing guy. Does wonderful work. Highly, highly recommend this dude. Thanks, Anarchy. And don't forget, everybody, a giveaway video will be announced very shortly. Thanks, everyone, and I'll see you on the next vid or stream. Today's video has been brought to you by the generous patrons of DG360 who make continued content possible. DG360 patrons enjoy monthly giveaways like Star Citizen packages, Steam gift cards, and any game that you want giveaways. Please consider donating $1 if in any way you enjoy DG360 content. And these difficult times where independent content creation is under attack from the FTC and left to die by YouTube, it's nice to know that I'm appreciated. Thank you.